All right, now that we've learned all about business associate agreements, I'd like to introduce Dr. Day from Platinum Optometric Solutions. I've had the pleasure of working with him over the last year and have grown to respect the values he instills at his clinic and his commitment to serving his patients. His team at East Main Vision Clinic is dedicated to creating a culture and promotes both patient and staff loyalty. Because of this, I thought it would be great to have him discuss how he's accomplished this. Welcome and thank you for joining us today. How are you doing?
I'm good, Travis. Thank you for inviting me today and happy to talk about optometry and kind of all the different impacts. And again, I'm the CEO for Platinum Optometric Solutions and the doctor at East Main Vision Clinic. I've been a doctor for 30 years and a consultant for 3 years. And certainly every encounter we've had with different clients, we've really seen a lot of things and a lot of kind of deficits that we've helped different clients see. And one of the biggest things, and like Travis just mentioned, we've been working with Fuse for a year. And it started out when we first found a small kind of issue. We had one of his employees come in and talk to us and kind of grew from there. And really the respect grew. And it was an amazing thing to kind of go through this last year to grow as our business. And today we're talking about the BAA, but it kind of transformed into a lot of things which really grew our business, which was, again, tremendous that we could start to then lean on a trusted source like Fuse and start to then, I could then move towards consulting and of course being a doctor, which is a really busy endeavor. And we all know we're super busy with patients, but we should never be so busy that we're not going to take care of the business because it won't take care of itself. But what a doctor can do is certainly hire Fuse or consider that or just talk with them about letting them handle some of the day-to-day kind of protection aspects with IT and the BAA. So I really can't endorse any more highly Fuse and what they're doing and what they've done for our business, that we look forward to a great future. And, you know, the BAA is just one small part of it. That's one of the first things we looked at. And as we looked at it, you know, and as a first kind of just blush, we looked at it and saw that it was maybe a simple thing, but, you know, Fuse really educated us to see that it really was a very important thing, and there's so many aspects that they needed to address so that we would never have to be at risk for breach or any kind of other problems. So thank you, Travis, for this opportunity.
Well, thank you. We do appreciate your endorsement, and it's a pleasure to serve you and your staff. Tell me about your mission. What spawned creating Platinum Optometrics?
Yeah, so like I said, I've been practiced as a practicing doctor for many years, and I've been thinking about it for several years of a better way to serve the optometric community. And I knew we had an amazing culture and a great group of people that, you know, when it comes down to it, we're here to serve and take care of our patient. And kind of our mini mission statement is to really serve the person in front of us, which is our patient. The person to our left and right is really our coworker. And that's what's grown over the years. Again, having a tremendous culture, wonderful people that really take ownership. Our team takes ownership in everything they do. And that just blends right into, again, you know, PHI and BAA and all of those different things on kind of protecting information. They take it serious. And our lead person for, again, the business associates agreement is Angie. And again, as a busy doctor, you need to hand that off to somebody that's going to take it serious and really kind of run with it. And she started with it and had been working on it, but was somewhat frustrated before we started to work with Fuse. We had kind of run up some roadblocks, and some people said, oh, it's not important, or you'll never get audited, or you'll never get a breach. But we've seen, you know, even in our town, in our city, that breaches have happened even down the street from me. So there's been a lot of instances where now we know that we need to be protected, and we are protected with Fuse. And Angie still works with Fuse directly on those compliance issues and the business associates agreement. And it's been a really nice relationship. And she's much more relaxed and at peace now with where we're at with running our clinic, because before it wasn't that the case. So it's really kind of enriched our culture now that we know that certain things are set. Fuse is going to handle those, and we can continue to grow the culture and continue to reach out again with Platinum Optometric Solutions on showing people our culture and just sharing that. That's, if we can do something that betters optometry, it's better for everybody. If we can raise the bar, that's really our mission.
So, what is your ideal engagement? clinics looking to grow, just starting up, or a doctor's looking to exit?
Mhm. And really, we looked at that and we talked again for months before we started Platinum Optometric Solutions. And we've worked with clients that have been in practice for a number of years and have a good practice. So they're good practitioners, good practice, good business, and ones that really see that they can take it to the next level. And, you know, to go from good to great, and that's what I tell clients, takes a lot of work and kind of blood, sweat, and tears, so to speak, that if you want to move forward, it's got to be a commitment with everybody. So we work with, again, we would work with any client type thing, but it's really served well doctors that are in practice and really want to go to the next level, because we've broken it down where we can help each department in their practice really take it to the next level, because each partner, so to speak, with Platinum Optometric Solutions, there's a number of members on our team that joined Platinum as the partners, and they get to be the experts, and I'm happy letting them work with people that come in, and we've actually sent a number of the team out to work with ones that are close enough to work with clients and help them build their practice, and it's been really well received. And again, we're just building optometry, so it's fun. I love optometry. It's fun to come to work every day, and that's what it should be. You should do what you love, and again, the more I can share, the better, and it's been a great experience.
That's a great analogy. Good to great really resonates with me. As a business owner, I know that's what I'm looking for in a partner.
It's so true that, you know, running a business in today's climate is really so different than even 5 years ago. It's more complex, and the speed of change is really not going to stop. And, you know, our partnering with Fuse was really to handle certain immediate issues, but really for the future, because, you know, then it's their responsibility to keep up on all the new requirements. And again, they've done an amazing job. So that's one thing I would share is, you know, for today and for the future, that, you know, Fuse has been the one, and we've told all of our clients that we've worked with about Fuse that it just is a nice relationship. And that's, again, as you get further along in business, you know, your goal should be put people in your circle that you trust and that you can then give them that responsibility, and you move forward with your gifts and your expertise, and that's worked great with Fuse.
Experience definitely goes a long way. Being able to work with consultants that have done this before and are able to save you time, money, and headaches definitely makes sense. Dr. Day, thanks for giving us an overview of Platinum Optometric Solutions.
Yeah, and just as a final note, you know, optometrists, we're excellent at patient care. We've been trained so well. We do that, you know, excellent for all of our patients. But what we don't do often enough is really run an efficient business, and a business that's protected. You know, we think it will never happen to us, and it can. And, you know, the final note, call to action, so to speak, would be, you know, to consider Fuse, and also consider them just to come in and talk with you. They're very non-threatening people, easy to talk to, they're transparent, and just see, you know, if it's something that is a fit for you, because it's been a fit for us. And again, I would just want to urge doctors that this is something so important to your practice that you don't want to wait too long, and, you know, you just have to make time for it in the front end, and you'll certainly thank yourself later.
Thanks, Dr. Day. I look forward to the opportunity to speak with some of your peers and work with them to help build their practice. And thanks again for providing your insights into Platinum Optometric Solutions. All right, that's all the time we have today. We hope you're able to take something away from our webinar. If you're looking to help with growing your business or creating a compliance culture, you can contact Vanessa at platinumoptometricsolutions.com. Don't forget to access your sample BAA and our BAA decision tree online. And if you're interested in talking about compliance or other IT services with Fuse, you can sign up at fusenetworks.com/free-consultation, or simply just email me at travistome@fusenetworks.com. Have a great day and stay proactive. Thanks.